So what do you think of when you hear strength training? What about resistance training? What's the difference? Is there a difference? Good question. So resistance training is any type of training with load or with any type of resistance, which is why it's called resistance training. And there are several different kinds of resistance training. First, let's talk about endurance. So endurance training is high reps, low weight. So you'll have low weight, but you will keep going for several reps. Usually around 15 reps. Sometimes maybe 20, maybe more, depending on the exercise and the muscles targeted. What endurance training is for is to increase muscular endurance. So these are exercises that are good to help with your daily activities that require stamina and repetition and endurance. And usually these exercises will incorporate compound exercises or even whole body exercises. So these are things that you're not just hitting one muscle at a time. You're getting pretty much a whole body workout with your endurance training. And again, this is to train muscular endurance. So you fatigue the muscles with not weight, but reps. So you keep going to get muscular fatigue rather than loading weight to get muscular fatigue. Next is strength training. So this is the term that a lot of people use to mean any type of resistance training. But what strength training actually is high weight, low rep. So you're going to get those heavy weights, but you're usually only going to do about 6 to 8 reps max. So you're hitting muscular fatigue with the weights rather than with reps, like with the endurance training. So this helps build muscular strength. This makes your muscles stronger. And this helps with daily activities that require heavy lifting. Anything that will help you. This is for anything that requires heavy lifting. Anything where you have to lift or move heavy objects. And again, with this, just like with the endurance training, you're usually getting compound or whole body movements. So again, you're going to still get pretty much a whole body workout, and you're not going to isolate one muscle or muscle group. You're pretty much going to get your most or your entire body. And next, let's talk about calisthenics or body weight training. Calisthenics or body weight is resistance training done with just your body weight. So this doesn't require any kind of machine or dumbbells or barbell or anything. No equipment required, and this is going to be things like air squats, lunges, burpees, a lot of core work, those type of things that you don't use anything to do, but you just move with your body. But it's still resistance training because you're using the resistance of your own body weight, hence the term body weight exercises. And these are good for functional movement. These help enhance and train and stimulate natural body movements. These help with movements that your body is designed to do. And so this helps with just everyday movement in general, helping your body move and function better. Now, let's talk about bodybuilding. Bodybuilding it has the high reps of endurance training, usually about 12 to 15 reps, just like with endurance training, but you have the high weight of strength training. And along with this, a lot of times bodybuilders will isolate a single muscle or a muscle group. And each day of the week will be a different muscle or a different muscle group, like chest day, leg day, whatever. And this creates muscular hypertrophy, or the growth of muscles. But what usually happens is, with the added weight and bulk of the grown muscle of that hypertrophy, is that actually impedes movement. So, like going back, like I just said, with the calisthenics, like I said, the calisthenics incorporates functional movements that your body is designed to do. But that extra bulk that comes from bodybuilding and the hypertrophy workouts is that impedes the movements that your body was designed to do. So there's very little actual benefit to bodybuilding except aesthetics. And not to mention, high weight and high rep can have some problems too. So, but that's bodybuilding workouts. So a lot of times the term strength training gets used interchangeably with the term resistance training. But not all resistance training is strength training, and there are several different types of resistance training, and you do need a variety of resistance training in your workout regimen because each one has its own benefits. So as always, strive for variety. See you next time!